Hi, I'm Isaac, software architect at Serafino Software, to talk to you about the invasion of the developer commandos. Developer commando is basically a self-managed developer, usually of a higher skill level, who can manage themselves and deliver more relevant software. So first of all, I want to talk about why you'd want to deploy a developer commando for your next project. Then I want to give some definitions and finally talk about how to deploy a developer commando. So you might want to deploy a developer commando instead of going through the traditional hiring process of a developer for your next project, because a developer commando is going to be likely to be a self-managed individual to resolve a lot of the issues that occur with managing software developers. And they're usually going to be of a higher skill level, so you're going to get the best of the best in light of the development work. And you stand a better chance of getting more relevant software. So software development work done that more accurately meets the needs that you and other stakeholders have for the software development work that you need to get done. Now, I want to give you some definitions. First of all, a bounty. A bounty is a bundle of incentives that you apply to a specific piece of software development work in this case. Next, cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is a kind of money that only exists inside computers. It's real, legitimate money that people can use to buy and sell things. But unlike the old-fashioned kind of money, cryptocurrency only exists inside computer systems. An exchange. In the case of a cryptocurrency exchange, an exchange is a place, a service where people can trade old-fashioned kind of money for cryptocurrency and vice versa. A plugin, as in Web3. A Web3 plugin or browser allows you to easily use sites and applications that take advantage of cryptocurrency. So, for example, for posting a bounty on a bounty site with cryptocurrency incentives for the bounty, you might be able to use a Web3 browser or plugin to attach those cryptocurrency incentives to that bounty. And next, a repository. A repository is a place for a shared project where various contributors come together to make the different kinds of contributions that are necessary to make the project successful. Okay, now that we have our definitions out of the way, I want to talk about how to deploy developer commandos for your next project. Your first step is to get some cryptocurrency. You can do this by going to an exchange like Coinbase, or there are other exchanges, and exchanging old-fashioned money for cryptocurrency. And there's more information available on each of these steps if you go and look up things like Coinbase or cryptocurrency exchanges. Next, what you want to do is get Web3, such as a Web3 plugin. One Web3 plugin you can get is MetaMask. It's a browser plugin for the Google Chrome browser. So you can use a Google Chrome web browser and get the MetaMask plugin and install it. This will allow you to use your cryptocurrency that you possibly got from an exchange like Coinbase and use it with an application like Gitcoin, where you'll be able to attach that cryptocurrency to a bounty. Then you'll want to set up or use an existing repository. For this, you can use GitHub. And again, you can look up more information about MetaMask and how to install it. And you can look up more information about GitHub and how to set up a repository in it. But you can set up a repository for a project for software development in GitHub, or use an existing project if you already have one set up or know of one. And then you'll be able to attach bounties to issues in your GitHub project. An issue in light of GitHub issues is a certain piece of work that you want done for software development work or other related work for your project. And then after you have your repository set up, finally you'll want to post your bounty. For this, you'll want to use a bounty network. For example, Gitcoin. So I recommend you look up how to set up and use Gitcoin to post bounties. This will require Web3, so you'll probably use your MetaMask plugin in Google Chrome, and then you'll go to Gitcoin, post a bounty, link it to your issue, such as your GitHub repository, and then attach a certain amount of incentives in cryptocurrency that you've gotten from your cryptocurrency exchange or however you've gotten it. And then you'll be ready to sit back and wait for contributions to come in, and you'll be able to simply approve or deny the contributions based on whether they meet your needs. And you won't have to worry about the traditional process of hiring and managing software developers in a traditional sense. You'll be able to use developer commandos, which I think you'll find can be a much better experience. If you have any questions or comments, please leave a comment. If you appreciated this video, please like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more. Thank you very much.